Hello everybody, welcome back to Southeast by Midwest. I'm Cassie, and today I am going to be reviewing the MAC Patrick Starrr Me So Chic set. So if you want to know what all is in this, why I'm reviewing it now, and what I thought of it, just keep watching. As always here on Southeast by Midwest, before we get to talking about the product, we always disclose. And the disclosure for this video and corresponding blog post is there's nothing to disclose. Got this on my own. I'm late because when I got it, I was sick. I believe I received this like literally right before I went to the emergency room. So that is why I'm so late. Now, I had actually planned on reviewing this for Friday's video, but another person from the Geeks and Beauties group messaged me wanting to know if I wanted to do a collaboration with it, because for last Friday's video I had put up a poll if people wanted to see me review this or if they wanted to see me unbox my new Sephora play. But she messaged me wanting to know if I would do a collab with her for this past Friday. So I was going to scrap the Sephora play and do that this week and put this up last Friday. Obviously that didn't happen. Why didn't that happen? Well, because I went to a meeting at a school to try to find out what's going on with me switching to my 4-year university, because due to the program that I exited my 2-year university with and what I was going in with my 4-year university with, and the fact that I have a 4.0, I should have had like a full ride scholarship, because it's part of an agreement that the schools around here have. If you're coming from a STEM program into a STEM program, you get a full ride scholarship. I didn't get it. Don't know why, didn't get it. So I went to the 2-year university, and they've gone above and beyond trying to figure out what the heck is going on. The woman over the, I think, what is she, student services, she's been trying to get stuff done. The interim president has been trying to get stuff done. He's been talking to the president at the 4-year school, who's initiated an investigation as to what is going on. And then the VP of Academic Affairs, interim VP of Academic Affairs, has gotten in on it now and is trying to figure it out. At this point, I'm not going to go to the 4-year university, because at this point, it doesn't seem like if I do get the thing, I'm probably not going to keep it. They're going to find some way of keeping me from keeping it. So, if you've been around, you know where I was going to go, and so I'm not happy with them. Anywho, so I was at the 2-year university meeting with the VP. We went out and our car wouldn't start. Turns out battery was dead. So we had to wait to get a jump off for the roadside assistance to come, get a jump off, get over to the auto store. They just sent their person out on a delivery, so she couldn't do it, and we had to wait for another employee to come in. Of course, we didn't want to go anywhere else and turn the car off and it not start again, so we decided to stay, wait around. It all shakes down to the fact that by the time I made it home, I did not have enough time to take photos, film, use, film, all that good stuff. So I have played with this a bit at this point for this to go up. So we're doing a review. I think she's reviewing the eyeshadow palette for the Me So Chic, and I'm reviewing the whole kit. So the way that this works, first off, now that I've got all in to my business, let's get into this business. And let's talk about this set. This was the second collaboration between MAC and Patrick Starrr. The first one was the set where it was like the Glam Diva set. It was the holiday set last December. It was 2 eyeshadow quads, 3 lipsticks, 3 matching lip glasses, 3 lip liners, and a setting powder that I could never get my hands on. All of it sold individually. And I reviewed the lipstick and the lip liner. Don't think I reviewed them on YouTube, but I did review them on the blog. This was the second set. They were 2 separate kits, purchasable for $49.50 at MAC, Nordstrom, and Saks Fifth Avenue, and of course anywhere else that sells MAC. Those are the ones that I know currently still have this in stock. This is the Me So Chic, and then there's a Me So Fleek. Me So Chic is your more neutral, well, not neutral, but natural set, and the Me So Fleek is the more glam and bold set. I was going to get that because I liked the color of the lip, but the blush set in there was a little too much for my lighter skin tone, And the eyeshadow quad had a blue in there. I have blue eyes. They don't kind of match. So I felt like it wasn't worth it for me. But this set I liked. So let's jump in, shall we? I do want to mention that there is also a third collaboration. It has like blue packaging, and it has a set for the $49.50, which includes, I think, a quad, 2 lip glosses, and a cheek product. I'm not getting that set because, one, I don't like that it doesn't have a lipstick. It has 2 of the glosses in it, but the powder is a bit dark for me. And then they're selling a separate opalescent powder, which is also a little too dark for me. So I'm skipping the third one. I'm glad that they're putting out things for other skin tones. Don't get me wrong. I just can't. I don't have the money to be spending on it if it's not my skin tone. So the first product is this powder blush duo. This is the packaging. I just want to take a second and mention the fact that I do not like this packaging. I love that it's pink. I love that they've got this like little motif going on, and it's got his signature right there. I don't know if you could see it, but it feels cheap. It feels fake. It feels plasticky. I don't like it. Anywho, there is a mirror, but there are 2 shades. I forget what this set is called. Hang on. This is the I'm Not Blushing Duo. So you got a lighter shade here and a darker shade here. And let me see if I can get you a little swatchy. So this is the lighter shade. This is the darker shade. Ignore my blotting my lips earlier. This is the lipstick from the collection, by the way. So this is the lighter shade, this is the darker shade. I'm actually wearing the lighter shade, I don't know if you could tell, as my blush for today, and the darker shade is my contour for today. Yes, I actually contoured. Didn't do it well, but I did it. I actually really like these. The blush is really pretty, the contour is really good. They're both suitable for my skin tone. Love this, will use it a lot, just wish the packaging felt a little sturdier. The next item is a little eyeshadow quad. And this is the Stay With Me quad. Ooh, lighting went away. I'm doing natural lighting today to keep the rings from showing up on my glasses. Has the same motif except for it's clear instead of all plastic. This one, the bottom, this pink bottom still has that kind of fake feel to it, but it's not as bad. You can actually see at this point that this is actually just a sticker laid in somewhere, like in between the layers of plastic. So we have different shades of purple. We have a light purple. We have this shimmery kind of pinky purple. We have a kind of like a purple, because it's coming off blue on the screen. And then we have this a deeper shade. I'm going to try to swatch these for you. As we know, for a beauty YouTuber, my swatching skills suck. And it's because my arm is crooked. I normally do not blow on my makeup, just I find that unhygienic and I don't particularly like it. There we go. This is the light shade, this is the pinky purple, this is the purpley shade, and this is the deeper purple. This one is coming off more patchier than it actually is, and I don't know why. So I have a photo of the swatch over on the blog if you want to see it. It is not actually that patchy. I don't know why it's coming off that patchy. I actually am used these today. I've used these a couple of times. They all work well together. They blend well together. They're really pigmented. You might want to be careful because the purpley shade does have a tendency to have a little bit of fallout. So you might want to a few times before you go in, or make sure to put on some like eye gels or shadow shields or something, or do your foundation last because you might get a little fallout. You don't get it with the lightest shade at all. You get a tiny bit if you're not careful. Like if you really dig in, you'll get it with the pinky purple shade. You'll get it no matter what with this purpley shade. And it's hit and miss on this one because it all depends on how hard you dig in. And I think that's the problem with why it's coming off so patchy, because I'm like barely tapping in with my pinky. So let me see if I can, yeah, see, there you go. When you dig in a little deeper, that's my pointer finger, it's not patchy. So if you tap in a little bit, you won't get any fallout on that deeper shade. But if you go in deeper, you will. So it's kind of, it varies on that one. The next two products are a lipstick in the shade Sweet Mama Star, which one of the lipsticks from the winter collection was called Mama Star. And then we have a similar lip gloss in the shade Mama Star Kiss. So as you can tell, he likes to name the products after his mom and his family. So this is the packaging for this. You can't really see it, but it does have his signature in white on the lid. And then this is the packaging for the lip gloss. Again, it has his signature in white on the lid. The shade for the lipstick is kind of a deeper kind of neutral shade. Looks like that. Again, it is what I'm wearing on my lips today. So it's kind of like a deeper Your Lips But Better shade. So if you have like darker colored lips, it'll be a Your Lips But Better, but for me it's just like a little bit deeper. And I'm going to swatch this one, but I'm not going to swatch it over the lipstick because I don't have a separate lip wand. Which is why you won't see the swatch like that on the blog like I did with the Aaliyah collection. So this is with the shade for that. And I'll swatch it next to it. And the lip glosses are designed to be like super glossy and kind of just give like a dimension to the lips. Some of them are pigmented, like super pigmented, and can be worn like a gloss or whatever, but some of them really are meant to just give dimension to the lips or to dimension over a lipstick to kind of give it a little body, as I like to call it. The kit also had a little face chart in it and then a little bit about the collection on the back in white, which you probably aren't going to be able to see. So like I might take this and like pop it up on a wall somewhere. So my final thoughts on this collection were, I like that they put it in a set because this set has a $97 value because they're all full-size products, but they sold it for $49.50. So I really like that they did that, and the stuff all kind of goes together. Now if you're one of those kind of people that you don't really want to wear the blush, or you know you already have those colors of the eyeshadow and you really wanted the lipstick, then that part does suck when they only do them in the kit. But I like the value that you have, so I'm kind of willing to weigh it. Personally, I feel like if all you really want is the lipstick, find somebody else who doesn't like that shade of lipstick and who does like those shades of eyeshadow and go in on it together, and then buy it and then split it up, whether they live with you, you know, near you, or you have to ship part of it to them. Kind of decide how you want to break that up, who buys it, who gets the points on the MAC rewards program, that kind of thing, and just kind of go in like that. That's how I would do it if it was me. I'd find a group that did that kind of thing. That's just me. Anyway, make sure to check out Andrea's video, which I'll link down below as soon as I get the link, to see her thoughts on the eyeshadow palette. Hopefully you found this video fun and informative. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. It really does help. Make sure to follow me on the social media link down below. Also make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Make sure to leave me a comment down below telling me what you thought of the Me So Chic collection. And until next time.